Hey guys, we're starting the investigation in Danganronpa V3. On the last episode, the ultimate Serena Williams died.
What?
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
for the second time at the Ultimate Academy,
I got
the body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the Met... What?
Now that my nose keeps running.
Oh, yeah?
That was funny.
What was it? Hey, he's still alive. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Ah, God. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Break it? It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break it?
Hey!
Ganta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Ganta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Fuck that.
That's not a...
He's funny.
Yeah. Ganta, throw Keyboy. Got it.
Then I'll help too.
Wait.
Wait a second. You don't need to team up now.
I wonder if
Wow.
they have Thanksgiving.
That's very bad taste.
What is?
Just throw it in him
If they
into
had
it.
Thanksgiving.
What?
I said, I wonder if they had Thanksgiving.
What are you doing with your nose?
I'm trying to blow it.
Oh. The sound was
Because
intense.
my allergies
A wall
are getting to me again.
piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. You're asking if Japanese students have Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. I guess they do.
We watched helplessly as
Never
the
mind.
area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kuromi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigation.
Well, why did they have to break it open?
Because...
Oh, there was no other way to get him out?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place.
What did they do with the bodies?
Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
Do they, like, burn it?
I don't know. He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Ganta put piranhas
reduced,
in
you can
buckets.
carry in one hand, which means...
He's a skeleton.
Because he's a skeleton.
Piranhas
They
all
don't
got
have to do
big
much.
tummies. Ganta think they full.
They could put it in a soup. Today, Ryomi is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
It's
Oh
also
my
very bad
god,
for
that's gross.
Yeah, don't say such things. Sorry.
Himiko, are you okay? This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? She's boring, that one.
How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again. So that was all just a lie? You guys are liars?
She's probably the fucking mastermind.
All you liars.
Boring.
Oh, maybe. All you liars apologize to Rio. Wait, which one is boring, did you say?
That girl, I'll show you her, whatever.
Her?
Yeah, she's boring.
All you liars apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now. Oh, you figured it out. You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. And you got a...
Wait, who was the mastermind last time? Again?
Junko's been the mastermind in, like, every game.
Junko?
Yeah, Junko.
Oh,
Junk.
right. Why always fucking girls? I hope there's a boy mastermind
Hey, guys.
in this one.
How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
What the fuck? These
well, it's not...
jackasses keep making the women bad?
Well, it's not always girls. It's just that they're...
Weinstein doing this
It's not that
fucking
it's
thing?
always girls. It's just that it's one character.
Oh, so is Junko here too?
Maybe.
Oh, fucking A. Really?
She shouldn't be, because
What
she's
is
dead.
wrong with the motherfucking... Maybe it's her twin.
Who knows? Her twin
fucking cloned
died,
her.
remember?
Maybe they cloned her.
Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
I hate you.
Yeah, maybe they cloned
Oh my
her. Who
god,
knows?
here they come.
Yep. Here these fucks come.
Do they have dolls? Like this?
Of the monocups?
Yeah.
I would be very surprised if they didn't.
I'm gonna go on Amazon and see.
I mean, it was a
So
very...
when I got you a t-shirt and you said it's a bogus one,
superpowers,
it's not real?
It's been introduced. Yeah, okay, so my mom got me this Danganronpa shirt.
I wanted to get one for me too, but they
it's-
only had one.
But it's a fucking...
Knockoff?
It's a... Like, you know how a lot of like shirts are just knockoffs that aren't officially licensed because like they would get in trouble copyright wise. So it's just like it's this weird fucked up Monokuma symbol that doesn't look like him at all.
Yes, it does.
And it
kinda.
says
if you squint.
it says Hope's Peak. I can't remember. It didn't say Academy. It said something that wasn't Hope's Peak Academy. And and it also said Thrill, Kill, Chill.
What does that mean?
It's supposed to be plural. Thrills, kills, chills. So it's just like fucking some Indian that didn't speak English made
I
it.
don't think it's an Indian white.
I don't know.
Couldn't it be ringrish.com?
Ringrish? You
How do
mean
you say it?
English?
English, yeah,
Finally,
whatever.
I've been waiting. There's no R in the beginning. killing game to
Surrey.
start up again.
Surrey
That means we
from
can
Canada.
put all
Surrey.
this boring crap. It's Surrey. On hold and start playing the blame game. You're ready to go, Mono. Who are you again? Monosuke. You should at least remember your own
we
kid's
hung
name.
out with a lot of Canadians in
Monofinary, okay. 5-4. Okay, none of this matters. She's
Palm
gonna
Beach,
vomit.
'cause they get rid of fucking
Puked again.
the
What
cold
you guys doing?
damn weather there.
Listen up, we're doing the shore. Also to make company, how about we do mascots? Shut up, you failure. What me too?
Oh, I hate them all. Do we need? Oh wait, what do you want?
All right, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy. Yes, the Monokuma file. I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it.
We
you
know
don't
what
need
the
to
cause
investigate.
of death is, dickface.
What do you think the cause of death is? This is sort of.
The cause of death isn't he was eaten alive?
Is that what you think? Yeah, it's totally unrelated.
Yes. You
Let's
think
use the
he
Monokuma
drowned
file to
first?
start a funeral
Well, how are they
service
going to
business.
find out with just a
it's all
skeleton? No way.
When you
kidding.
start asking about the cause of death, if we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Oh yeah, let's use the Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. Well, Pops, what do you think? Yeah, cute. Where you pass out, that is a tongue.
Ugh. It's
Pops is
like a
gonna
bat tongue, pointy.
Yeah, okay. Alright, they're all leaving. Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough?
Oh, God.
He's throwing a shuriken over there. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
Was that a Ukrainian bear?
What do you mean what?
Monosuke. Sounds something like
It's Japanese.
Japanese. Oh, never mind.
Suke is a Japanese suffix for names.
Okay.
Monosuke, Sasuke, Busuke, fuck you, Suke.
Okay, let's go.
In any event, let us begin the investigation. Investigation, so it's really gonna start again.
Can't believe it. One of us killed Ryomi.
There's no I in
among
there.
us, whatever.
That's me. No, Ganta no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends.
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Because you're boring. You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
Oh,
She's pretty, but boring.
I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not going to investigate?
That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong.
Well, then she should.
I mean, but why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation, although I suppose Maki has been acting strangely.
Maybe she'd kill him.
I've been told she spends all her days in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Well, so go look.
I'll have a talk. She doesn't allow anyone in. Well, I'll have a talk
Just
with Maki later.
push your ass in there.
She won't let you. For
How
now,
could you know? What? How strong is she?
Very
Get
strong.
that Bunko boy.
Bunko boy?
Whoever his name is.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive. I'll do my very best too. Ganta and I have to work especially hard,
He should do it.
so we can regain everyone's trust. Oh yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
What?
What? Yeah, what?
Oh.
We almost murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Gee, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
Shut up, shut up. Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko? No. This is the part where
No.
you agree with me.
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act? If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how who the culprit killed.
That's not possible.
Not possible, why not?
There's no trick to the underwater escape because it was magic.
Shut up!
How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna say something like that?
Whatever.
Keep saying that, whatever. Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Everything's fucking playing with you.
Nah, my answer won't change no matter what you say. There's no trick to my magic because it's magic.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo-Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. What if a woman doesn't?
Maybe.
Then I'll just lick her pussy.
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault that she's been so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds fun.
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We have no choice, okay?
Okay.
He's right, we have no choice, we have no choice, we have no choice, we have no choice.
Redundant and redundant, redundant, redundant.
Alright, let's start the fucking investigation.
Without the babysitter.
Without the babysitter, yes.
must
Yeah, why isn't she just fucking ultimate babysitter? Ultimate child caregiver's so fucking stupid.
Why? She's
Hey,
like probably changes diaper
you got a
in
sec.
a second.
What? That could still be babysitter. What's wrong? Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
Uh-oh.
You're my sidekick from now on. Sidekick?
What?
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality I have for an investigation. The only stage fit for Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself, but we are in the universe. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick. I'll make all the tough calls, you just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he? Yeah, full responsibility, you're my sidekick. Let's get started. Okay, let's check the Monokuma.
Whatever.
I'm scared, try not to be scared. Okay, yeah, that was a
like all
flashback.
blah, blah.
Is he trying to help me? What's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file. Yeah. Alright. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained.
Yeah, so he did drown, okay.
No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. Alright. What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here. The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct?
Oh boy.
So what does that mean? Yeah, we know
Maybe
that.
they drowned before they threw him in there?
Who knows? But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death. There you go, I knew I picked a good side, Coke. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Alright.
Why?
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can... Yeah, let's skip the investigation. Investigate everywhere and find clues. He's pretty commanding. Alright. Let's start with the body. Yeah.
Bag of bones?
Yeah, large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape. You guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate. Guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. It's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Okay.
What?
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything, but I should investigate. Okay, let's check his belongings, I guess. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use the key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate? The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh,
then you think
that's interesting.
Yeah, then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video? Can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now.
So.
Oh, I didn't get anything out of that. So, what were you gonna say?
No, so go and find his motive video.
No, Ryoma's body... we didn't even look for his key, I guess. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is that? Is that really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. I'm certain of it. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Saw it.
We all watched it. We saw Ryoma's body become nothing but
Yeah,
bones.
it was gross.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. The water
That's
filled with
for
blood
sure.
so fast. We didn't see the whole thing,
Ugh,
thankfully.
Horrible.
But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. So I know he wants to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it. I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feeling we do, so that he could have that reason to keep going, to fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or friends? That idiot. Alright. Fuck, I didn't get a truth bullet out of that? Alright, let's check the bucket.
What?
It's a bucket full of piranhas. Ganta said that he picked up all the piranhas and
They
put them here.
stink.
I can't believe Ganta would do that with his bare hands. Ah, wait, yes I can. When I think the Ryumas inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like
Ew.
eating them. Why would you
Why
even
would you
consider...
eat them?
Yeah!
Only the strong can survive in this world that Otua has created. At least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter Otua's kingdom.
This kingdom sucks. Can he really go there looking like this?
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe a tool was behind those videos, too.
What?
Oh, crap.
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
More piranhas? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super cramped into that tank.
Ah, so they looked more crammed together.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
Super crammed.
Super crammed.
We get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that.
That's right.
All right.
Where the fuck did they get the piranhas again?
Can I look at those? Okay, no, it's the same thing. I thought I could look at them because they're like.
We can't dump it over. I guess.
All right, I got to check these handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs? Yeah, why are there handcuffs? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Wait, didn't she have them on?
What? No, Ryoma had them on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Himiko also. No, did Himiko have them on? I don't remember. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from?
They come from her magic house.
If they weren't in the warehouse, her magic house.
Yeah.
Another place that might have handcuffs.
Whatever her magic room is.
Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. I don't know if that was established before that the lab was also the ultimate prisoner.
I didn't know that either.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Yeah, what is that? That's all I wanted to see around the... Okay, so I can get out of there.
Can you pick that up and exit?
No, I should investigate... Ah! Okay, yeah, there we go. I need to check the piranha tank. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass. Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work, but I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Karubi!
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached a piranha tank to it, then raised it up again.
The fuck is a batten?
I don't know, like a basketball net? I don't know.
No, it's... I don't know. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift... Oh, I guess it's a... It's a thing.
I don't know.
It's like a...
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Oh, it's probably like a... What's it called?
I don't know. Pulley thing? I don't know.
No, it's like a thing that like locks something into place for like lights or something.
Okay.
Closed curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. What's the matter? You want to check that window out? Ah, yeah, but... Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank? There was a ladder next to the stage, I'll go get it. Kaido quickly headed off to the... Wait, what? Oh, off to the stage. We're on the stage, aren't we? He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder. But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Yeah, I suppose. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. Alright, this is voiced.
Barely reached the window with this. And if you open...
Whoops.
The window is open.
Okay.
And if you open the window... Wow, the window is open! That's exactly what he just... Oh, never mind.
The window's open. Does that mean the culprit used it?
Maybe. How can you get in and out of the window?
Yeah, the culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
What's on the other side of the window?
That's what I want to know.
Can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Did you not go in with me? I thought you did.
Let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window
Well,
frame.
what marks?
Mark, what do you think? We just found something that
Oh, that's
would
the
cause metal.
The handcuffs.
The window
yeah.
frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah.
So maybe he was drowned in the pool.
Climb down
and
from the
then
ladder to the stage.
and then threw him in. I got it.
You've done investigating the window. Then I'll go pull the ladder back. That would be great. Should the sidekick? You said that already. He complained, but he still put it back. Investigate everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go. Okay. All right. I think we need to. Yeah, I think we need to go back here. That is not where I want to go. What about here? Or is this? Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
That's...
No, I don't think there's anything there. No, okay. I thought I had to... Well, let's talk to Himiko. I think she might know something.
Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
No one is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now.
Himiko, if it's alright, are you...
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
Are you
duh.
ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Fuck you.
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo-Okito.
Focus. This guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Why do you?
What?
Why would you go to idol events? You're an astronaut. Kyo, do you know anything?
However...
Never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a... Okay, I don't think... None of this matters. Oh, okay, I'm totally wrong. Okay, we gotta read that again. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic? I don't think that was the sole motivation, that reason, okay. The culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it. If that's true, Himiko did tell someone whose trick... Since the show is used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself. Yeah, okay, so we're going backstage. There we go, that's what I needed to investigate. Alright,
rope.
yeah.
Okay.
This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length. Why would you know that from just looking? Yeah, exactly. I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
What? He's creepy weird.
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply
What is
disturbing.
he, S&M man?
Yeah.
Ultimate S&M.
He is the ultimate S&M. There's multiple S&M people in this game. You got him, you got Mew, you got
Oh my god, Mew's an S&M?
her like whole design is like a
That's weird.
like bondage gear for like her leggings. That folks. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? And she really likes taking it in the butt. Okay,
Ew.
puddle.
Exit only.
Well, there's a puddle behind the staircase. Is that you're supposed to wear a shirt like that?
No,
but
you
it's
have to
but
have
on
a
the back.
tattoo. You have a tattoo over
on
your
the-
butthole with like a circle with an X through it, like no trespassing, and it should
Yeah.
say exit only.
Or dog or
What? Dog?
No,
What?
what-
Dog?
No,
I'm
I'm confusing signs. There's the like what's that sign?
No.
Sign?
No dog shit on my lawn.
No, dog something.
Not allowed.
No, like angry dog in area
Oh,
in
beware
neighborhood.
of dog.
Yeah, beware of dog.
Beware of shit diarrhea.
I like that better. Beware of dog.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. What the puddle? This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something, changing wet clothes. But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase? This may be a vital clue for understanding. Yeah. Okay. So what do you think that's about?
Well, if she was in the tank, which she was,
Yeah.
she climbed out, and I think maybe she did change her clothes.
Okay.
Or
That makes sense.
that kid was drowned before.
Nothing strange about it from
And I
behind.
don't know.
Other than the large size, it's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank? Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true, there's a high probability that they used the same route to reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. Need to reveal how Himiko got out of it.
Did she do a trial?
Stage, staircase. What?
Did she do a trial?
What do you mean?
For this trip? Before?
We don't know. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. Might have something to do with the puddle. Okay, that's everything. I investigated everything. Still don't know how the trick was performed. How long are we going to investigate here? Still gotta find the culprit. Alright.
Kaito.
Yeah, alright. Is that everything? Okay, what else do we have to investigate in here? The ladder? Oh, I think I have to talk to Angie? That's me. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie.
I want to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then
Do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I don't know the trick. Miko only said it was magic.
I can't, that's true, but... Okay, I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that.
Dave,
The
Jesus
tank had a
Christ.
pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Every single time you try to say her name, you mix up another letter in the middle. Like
Whatever. Okay, let's go. So basically, it's all thanks to a tour that the show was a success. It wasn't, you fucking idiot.
because of all of us. Was it really a success?
Yeah.
By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
I mean, the piranhas is still kind of normal. It's just like David Blaine normal.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Or would that be like Chris Angel? I always
I
forget.
don't know, one of them. And that's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Yep. According to the Piranha Tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer.
So that means that the timer had the words death programmed into it, because that's what it said when the timer ran out.
Really. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the Piranha Tank will open automatically.
I see, that means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And right when we finish the prep work, and we're about to take a break, Ganta captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all. Yeah, there you go. She didn't rehearse.
Yep.
When Ganta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You can't enter the gym at nighttime.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. And Miko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
What's up, Squeechy? Are you worried because of this confusing incident? Fuck yeah. Don't
Yeah.
worry, it'll be fine. Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
It doesn't do shit. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Okay.
Like
Was
a
that-
Scientologist.
Yeah. Mew, do you have anything to say?
Fuck you. Hey, Flemwad. There's something I need you to tell me.
It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Ganta captured you guys last night. The hell with that? Or what the hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Mew escape from Ganta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Chop chop, you slimy shit.
I suppose you could say that Ganta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Samugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right? Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after, around 9 p.m., so they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Ganta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m. So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident.
Jeez.
But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Ganta?
I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck
She
does that mean?
fucked him. Secret woman weapon.
No. What?
What's a secret woman weapon?
What?
Is she trying to laugh it off? Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out. You're probably
What'd
right.
You tell him I had my period and he ran away? I don't know.
Perhaps, yeah, she bled all over him. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Alright. Do I need to... Is there anything else? Who do I need to talk to now? Kibo, you got anything to say? Was there many unknowns? When was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked. Other words, everyone was watching shows and suspicious. You don't... Okay, he didn't attend the show. I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not suspicious. Don't understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Okay, that's not a truth bullet. Ganta? You did the insect, boys. No, Ganta should have saved him. Ganta, what's wrong? When Piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Ganta had dived into tank, then Ganta could have helped Ryoma, but Ganta got scared, too scared to do anything. Ganta, really sorry. A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too.
Really?
And from what but I think that's a myth that piranhas are like that aggressive. I could be wrong on that, I'm not sure. And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Ganta. Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file? You haven't read the Monokuma file yet? No, Ganta not really yeah, Ganta not smart enough to be under...
Too bad.
What are you talking about?
The wolves and your Tarzan.
If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do. That's right, Ganta, you're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all. Information only Ganta know? Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Ganta worry about Himiko. Did you see the inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? No, Ganta see no one in tank. Ganta kinda surprised.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that happened. He was just like standing there, but when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, right.
Do you understand what's going on?
Wait, was Ryoma in the piranha tank or no?
Maybe. Then
Maybe
what?
he dumped him in at the same time.
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen? Ganta, no. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that, Ganta should have watched tank better. Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. You're right. This is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing act was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be important. Yeah. Okay, so that gets added. Yeah, that's everything. We're investigated everything. Investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? Can't say for certain yet. There are
even
other places I need to investigate.
From this.
Yeah. You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. It's work, yes. So where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
Maybe he threw him in from there.
Maybe. I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had.
Wait a second.
Want to investigate
Wasn't
the lab.
Ganta there? Standing there? Wouldn't he see a body being thrown from the window?
Yeah, you would think so. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that ever? Yeah. Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's Lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then. Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. Okay. What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that?
That's a pain in the ass.
I would think astronauts would be a lot smarter. Because they're like... They got, like, fucking science and shit.
That's right.
Okay, so, the Himiko's lab is the closest, so let's go investigate in here. You have any idea who the culprit is yet?
No, I have no idea.
Mm.
What, you knew by now?
No, I did not know until it was time to pick in the middle of the trial.
Really?
So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we going to investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
Come on.
Well, that would be a problem, but it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. I mean, there are people that have been able to figure it out.
This fast?
No, not this fast, but like by the time the trial begins. You have all the evidence you need to figure it out before the trial begins.
Right now, I do know.
No, not now, but like right as the trial begins, you have all the evidence you need.
Okay.
But
did you figure it out then?
No, I did not. Even if it's to solve the case revealing Himiko's tricks it makes things kind of boring.
Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic. It's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I guess you could think about it that way.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure.
And so it's like that.
Kaito, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealist dreams won't help this situation, you piece of shit. Who you calling stupid?
Oh, come on, get
Don't need to
on
yell.
with it.
Okay,
Now, she's the ultimate cosplayer, right?
yes she is.
So what is she playing now?
She's
Just a student.
Yeah, just a student.
Just herself.
She's not cosplaying right now. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I literally just thought that. Himiko told me and Kiba when we carried the tank out of here. Perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? That's a play button. It's just a YouTube play button.
It just looked like a play button.
Oh, wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Yeah, she hit play to use her YouTube video.
Right.
That's
No.
and they just projected it on the screen to make it seem like she escaped. That's the trick.
Is it?
No? Kokichi. That is not what I clicked on. Okay, Kokichi.
Shuichi.
Did you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Ganta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi Ganta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9. Right after that, I left Ganta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Yeah, what happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Karumi spotted me. That was right after I left Ganta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. Mail's here.
Okay.
She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Didn't you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier? She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. Yeah, that's the hour. Only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. Is that really what happened? She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then... Oh, what happened?
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
Is that a request?
Is that really what happened? And then I guess Karumi decided to take tags super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibi still hold up, even when she was chasing you around? We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. And from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Karumi have alibis. After Karumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Ganta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. I did see something odd while Karumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
What?
It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear, and what the hell's he talking about? Alright. You didn't get captured by Ganta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing? I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Okay. Alright, that's all we need to investigate in there. You getting a bigger picture at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm getting an idea of what's
trying to think, where do we have to go
happened
now?
before, but I have no idea
Okay,
who
we
the
have to-
culprit is.
Yeah. We have to go to the gym. Not the gym, the pool.
Pool, yeah.
Can I teleport there? I don't actually know if I can teleport during the investigation. That is the wrong way. Yeah, I can teleport.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we also gotta go to his dorm. Oh hey, they're still working. Although all you blue collar robots. Alright, Off to the Ocarina of Time pool. Ugh. Oh hey, there's a floaty. Let's check that inner tube. What's that doing there? It's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Some idiot didn't clean up after themselves. Maybe. Oh. These fucks. In the Japanese version, they're all voiced by the same person, and Monophony is just like... It's like a guy doing a girl voice.
Okay.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier with when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
Just bring yourself out. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
Please don't.
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What was that all about? Nothing.
It was
a waste of time.
Yeah. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? This is intriguing. That's the wrong one. I don't need to just look at the pool. Okay, where is it? There we go. Bits of fabric. There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
That's probably what's his name's clothes.
Maybe. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. Ah, yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it somewhere. My intuition is the ultimate detective.
Well, unless it was someone's clothes, the murderers.
Maybe. Someone I watched was able to figure it out at this point.
Really?
Yeah, the building is the school building. That must mean that that window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room has that window that's a point of interest?
Is that the gym window?
No, this is the gym window, yeah.
Yeah, but how would they get up there?
You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated. It's pretty high up. I don't know if there's a truth bullet here. The ladder only barely reached the window. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there. Okay, that's not a truth bullet. I think, is this important? There's some specific rules. Oh, I guess this is important. No jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime. Where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare.
Oh.
And then the person will be ripped apart by the exosols. You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
I think so.
At the very least, no one alive. Alright, no one alive. No swimming at nighttime. Alright, yeah. Okay, so... Is there anything else in here? Do I have to investigate the storage room? I don't remember. The pool's equipment. Is that an electric air pump? I see, you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Okay, that doesn't even get added. Does the pool really have anything to do with this case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think that's straight up careless? No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. Is that the fucking plane?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube. The water level... God, that's loud.
So loud.
The water level is so low. Because, like, when the...
Well, sometimes it could be a helicopter, because you got that
true.
fat Chris Crispy being flown all the time.
Is he still around?
Yeah, of course. He's
When
still
does he leave
until
office?
January 20th,
Okay.
my birthday.
What was I saying?
Present.
No, because when the lawnmower was going off on the last session, I didn't think it was being picked up, but it was, and it got like amplified.
Yeah.
So you hear like a big section of the video where it's just like,
Yep.
Okay.
Those damn gardeners.
The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer. Okay.
But you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yeah, I suppose you could think of it that way. Okay, so they might not have been able to get in the water because of the rules. We can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out other places. There's no time to waste.
you're right.
I think all that's left is Ryoma's lab. Oh no, his dorms. We should go to his dorms, his dorm room, and see if.
Someone actually figured it out at this time.
Oh yeah.
I don't. You could have.
No, I mean I didn't. So clearly I couldn't.
Even now that you know, does it make sense?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, now that I know, everything makes sense. It's always putting pieces together. Who am I going? Oh yeah, Ryoma's room. I zoned out for a second. There you are. Did we actually take his key from his body, I guess? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think they really even said it's Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. Kaido opened all drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird, I can't find it anywhere. I see, so we can't find it, that's alright. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Well, then you gotta find someone that has 2 videos.
Yeah. And the video is not in the room, which means, what are you doing?
I'm trying to
get comfortable?
I'm trying to put the blankie on me. It's freezing in this house.
Just like put it over your legs.
That's what I was trying to do.
Well,
I just did it. All right.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive. Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Okay, great. Yeah, and we have his motive video.
Right.
Shuichi.
What's the matter? Nothing. By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Maybe.
What? They showed the most important people to us, right? They sure did. Maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. If we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Yeah, watch them together. We should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
that's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Who knows? I mean, he's an asshole. Alright, so yeah, all we have left should be his Ryoma's lab, which I can teleport to. Where are you? There you are. How are you liking this game so far?
I'm liking it.
Do I have to talk to you at all? I don't remember.
hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is... Fuck. My sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick?
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
I said the same thing. More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Why do you care?
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
Don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all our lives are on the line.
That's so.
Even if I do cooperate, I wouldn't be any help.
Why are you giving her the Mickey Mouse voice?
I don't know.
Minnie Mouse. She's more... I don't know.
Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Do you not eat? Then I can ask you this. Did you see Ganta at all last night? Ganta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us. How were you able to avoid being captured?
Ganta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. What? You'll choke to death on your own tongue.
I mean, that's not a very friendly face.
Ridiculous.
So Ganta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Are you done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
I'm done here. You are? Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay? He's my sidekick. Yeah, great.
Whose tape did
What?
Ryoma have?
We don't know. In the end, the
Okay.
only thing we were able to get
And
out...
who has Ryoma's tape?
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
We were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time, but no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Okay, so... yo, what's up? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Well, we all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki. That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it. When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Ganta yesterday, around 6 in the evening. The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kyoto. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive...
Ganta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shuichi method.
That's me.
Shuichi.
So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Ganta.
In that case, Ganta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Alright. Okay. So we got those truth bullets. I think, yeah, now all that's left should be his lab, which is right over here. What does this say? Moto...
What? Who the hell can read that?
Well, I think it's
like
backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, Yomiko.
Unbustable.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's like, Jinx, you owe me a Bible.
What?
That's another Let's Player joke that I found funny because of the... Whoa! That net is flaccid. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if
Yes, it is.
the handcuffs came from here, then that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of Ev. The room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off. What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Can I not look at the net? Okay. What?
hey,
So you think the handcuffs in the tank were from here, right? Let's check it out. Okay, that didn't tell me anything. Alright, let's just go
They asked Himiko if it was part of her trick.
Yeah, but
Handcuffs?
she's being fucking uncooperative because she's like, it's magic. Everything's magic. Yeah.
Yeah, but what about handcuffs? Doesn't have to be magic. I mean, it could be just...
Oh, the handcuffs. Yeah, we didn't ask, actually, because we're dumb. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. Yeah, more like the Ultimate Prisoners. You thought that before, so
there's
why
the
did you...
handcuffs right there.
Yeah. Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Okay. The hell is the point of an ultimate prisoner? There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall.
One's missing.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh, wait. Or wait, are they the same? I think so. Here, look.
remember.
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. Why is the screw so much more fucked up on that one than all the others? Well, I guess the one on the far left is kind of fucked up, too. That means the culprit was definitely here. Okay, yeah, that's getting added. Let's check the sink. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
Maybe they drowned him in that.
Maybe. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. I mean, you should be able to, like, put 2 and 2 together right there.
Really?
Window. The window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be? That was the window I could... Yeah, it's the window you can see from the pool. This might be it. I'm going to open it and check it.
Oh, interesting.
Just as I suspected.
That's not what he said in the text.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Wait, is that actually what...
Just as I suspected.
That is not what the text says at all.
Just as I suspected.
Nice America, get your shit together.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool.
Or they could tie him and
Can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
with the rope.
What?
They could take that rope and throw it through and then just shimmy
Maybe.
him.
And shimmy it.
Yeah, shimmy him.
If anyone violates us... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we know all that. We know all this.
But you know,
Why did he say no one alive?
Is that alright?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules, which means it's possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime. So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But you know there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this? Huh?
hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi? What? How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito
All in a day's work for Kaito, that guy. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that, so fuck you. Alright. I think that's everything. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey,
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
all right.
Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. Really? That's it? I mean, that's not everything? Oh, it's because we gotta check the fucking flaccid net. Okay,
Really?
yeah.
Hey,
So where should we go?
whoa,
Ooh. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
hold up.
Something's caught in my leg. Looks like a cable. Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Really? He didn't notice the net being all fucked up the first time? The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. Because I'm obviously
Right,
not
of
as
course.
observant as I think I am. When I came here last time, yeah, okay.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed, so like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's about 50 feet long. What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in a tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's the fucking Tiger Woods of tennis.
Really?
He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What?
What is that analogy? Yeah, what the fuck is that analogy?
Really?
Okay, that should be everything. Yep, that's everything. Okay. Yep.
Already tired of investigating? Oh,
I like how I could just skip
a while now?
to his dialogue, so like the alarm is, so he's like trying to speak over the alarm.
That's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's
Eh.
a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
They're more fun than in the Phoenix Wright games.
The internet for that perfect porno video.
Yeah,
In fact, some people think the search is the best part.
yeah, relatable. Okay.
Class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the shrine.
Yep, the same place as always.
What?
It's time, bro, yeah.
Dumbass.
Why do you look so worried now? Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the culprit. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need to reason?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
let's do
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Kaito, I know.
Keep
Okay,
your chin up.
that's the expression I want to see. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together. Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. But there was a flashback. Oh, wait, what?
What?
Yeah, that's right. Do you remember when he was like having that kind of weird flashback?
Yeah.
I want to die with everyone else.
That's right.
No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Okay. So, God! He got cut in half.
Yeah, really.
Can I teleport now? Yeah, I still can teleport. Alright. Oh, off to Redland. Ugh.
Like that door.
That wasn't that long of an investigation.
Mm-mm.
It's like a little over an hour. Alright, here we go.
Everyone!
Everybody ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko? Yeah.
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to keto chop your head off, huh? That's not even a keto anymore, is it?
Neither is Neo Akito. She has a stupid fucking talent.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
Let's put an end to this at the class trial. You're right. Okay. Off to the Monokuma statue. Down we go. Yeah, crush it. And then rebuild it every single time.
That's so weird.
And down we go. Bye-bye.
Weird.
I wonder what's down there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they ever really explained that. It's just water. The door appears before us with a pomp. Okay, after a pause, we all step toward the door. And in we go. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door... What happened?
They all look like paper dolls.
They always have. They're all cardboard.
No.
That's why it's cool. They're all cardboard cutouts. It started up again. They don't look like cardboard there. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive, I would have fallen as well. What? What? My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder, just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. Someone's gonna say something? The elevator came to a stop, but this wasn't the end, no. It was only just the beginning.
What?
And here we are, in the trial land.
Oh, God.
You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots! Are you really committing to this henchman bit? That's not the accent I used before. You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us? As in they're no longer with us? You know what I mean? In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world.
What?
That seems a little significant as a throwaway.
Well, that's
now show
true.
me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Yeah, that seemed a little odd to just throw out there for a
really.
throwaway joke. The class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro, after falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reasons to live, but even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all, and the person who killed him. It's one of these people, yeah. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. I do like this scene where it's like the dead ones get redded out, but
Right.
if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. Okay. But Rantaro didn't have one. Didn't have a portrait. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Alright, so who do you think the culprit is? Just to take a guess.
Junko.
Okay, Junko is the culprit. We're locking that in. Alright, so
I don't remember.
So we'll get to that whenever we get to it. So bye everyone.
Bye.